In this lesson, the plan is to see how religion changed over the course of the Tudor and Stuart period due to the different views that each of the various kings and queens, the monarchs, had on religion during this period. All of them considered themselves to be Christian, but they all followed different denominations of Christianity, different types and different styles of worshipping God and Jesus. Your task today will be to work your way through the information on each of the kings and queens. You're going to need to make notes quickly because your task will be to identify the correct order, the chronological order for each of the king and queen's reigns. Once you've got them in the correct sequence, you then need to determine how Catholic or how Protestant they were by plotting their various beliefs and the strength of their beliefs on a graph. Now, as I said before, Protestant and Catholics are both Christians. They do worship God, however, in slightly different ways, though as a Venn diagram would illustrate, there are certain beliefs and certain practices that both Protestants and Catholics share. However, in the 15th, 16th and 17th century, the differences in the way that you worshipped God could be enough to start a war or could end up with you being burnt at the stake. So it's very important that you understand what type of Christianity was being supported at any one particular time. Now, using your math skills, what you're going to do in your exercise book is plot a graph. On the y-axis, we've got Protestants and Catholics. If you're at the top, you're very Catholic. If you're very Protestant, you're here at the bottom, and obviously in the middle would be a compromise between the both. Along the bottom we have the reigns of the various kings and queens. Your job is to plot where on this graph their beliefs lie. You can then join up the dots to identify how religion changed during this period. You will then have extension questions that you need to complete.